these interviews I've been reading about you, it talks about your fighting spirit a lot, and how do you maintain that through it all, through this long, successful career?
That's an interesting question. I guess it's my Aries blood, I guess. The ego, perhaps. I think that I was born for this business, and I think that I was destined. I think in spite of my reluctance to perhaps perform or become a regular performing artist or a regular musical artist on a regular basis, say, for instance, putting out albums at certain times, I think even that won't hurt my ultimate goal or whatever it's supposed to be. I have no idea at this point. Perhaps the role of the messenger or something, I don't know. I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on. Let's get it on.
I was interested in reading that you are not crazy about touring, that you weren't even that crazy about sexual healing. Is that true?
Well, I'm not crazy about my sexual image, if that is what you're asking. I can't deal with that psychologically, so... and besides, I never put that particular handle on myself anywhere. However, I came by it legitimately. It's no fault of mine. Sex sells, and I came off of out of a situation with Motown. I had to, we re-signed with CBS, and they were interested in commercial product. But as far as sexual healing is concerned, I'm not overly thrilled with the content. I don't like to advocate sex, really, but it sells, so there you are. I'm more or less interested in my spirituality at this point. Money isn't important. If you're a true artist, if you're true to your art, you'll have money. If you're a good artist, you know, money will come. It's not the first prerequisite. It's sort of that, just as talent isn't in this business. It comes way down with this. It starts with personality, brains, and tells all that stuff is way before talent. I'm rather fond of my seclusion, and I can get into some artistic stuff, and after I get enough energy and enough input from observing life, certain environmental conditions, then I'm ready to seclude myself and do something, hopefully, that's good and that people can really, that lives, something that lives. Now do you want to get it on? Oh, baby, let's get it on. Ooh. Turn the music down. Turn the music down.
Marvin Gaye, we talked to him before that concert. He did know how to work a crowd, and he was a smart performer with a lot of show business savvy. I remember at one point during the interview, some of Marvin's aides back in the dressing room were motioning to him like, let's get on with this interview, we'll get this guy out of here for you. And he just stopped and said, no, it's okay. He really wanted to talk. Now, it's been 1 year since his death, and he's more popular than ever. Night Shift and Missing You, two popular songs in recent months, tributes to Marvin, and coming in the next few weeks, a biography on Marvin Gaye, and due out this month, the new Marvin Gaye single and album. His music lives on. We'll be back after a short break.